Okay, can someone please tell me why I'm stuck on this stupid field trip? Like, who actually cares about some ancient war? This is a total waste of time. I could be leveling up in War of Legends right now instead of staring at dusty junk.
Alex, keep up with the group, please. The Battle of Gettysburg wasn't just some ancient war, it was a pivotal moment in American history. Over 50,000 casualties in just 3 days. You might learn something if you paid attention.
Learn something? What, like how to die in a ditch for no reason? Yeah, pass. History's just a bunch of dead guys fighting over dirt, big whoop. Devil's Den? Seriously? Sounds like a bad Halloween maze at the fair.
It's not a maze, Alex. It's a critical site from July 2nd, 1863. The fighting there was intense, and those rocks witnessed more bloodshed than you can fathom.
Bloodshed, huh? Still sounds boring. Wait, what's this? Some old necklace? Looks like it's been here forever. Probably worth more than this whole trip. Finders keepers, right?
Alex, don't touch that. It might belong to the exhibit. Put it back right now.
Relax, it's just sitting here on the floor, not locked up in some fancy case. Huh, kinda cool actually. Maybe it's got a creepy ghost story attached. Ooh, scary, the cursed treasure of Devil's Den. Whoa, what the heck is happening? My eyes, everything's gone white. Somebody help me, I can't see anything. This isn't funny. Oh my god, where am I? This isn't the visitor center, this is a freaking war. Am I dead? Did that Locket kill me or something?
Well, howdy there, young'un. You're a twitchy one, ain't you? Take a breath. I don't bite. Ain't got no teeth left to do it with. Ha 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 ha. Name's General Bones, late of the Confederate Army. Pleased to meet you. Welcome to Devil's Den, July 2nd, 1863.
$1863. No way, you're joking, right? I was in 2025, literally 5 seconds ago. This is crazy. How did I even get here?
Time's a tricky beast round these rocks, kid. 1 minute you're scoffing at history, the next you're knee-deep in it.
A purpose? What purpose? There's people shooting and dying out there. I don't belong in this insanity.
That's war for ya. Messy, loud, and full of folks wishing they were anywhere else. Take a peek over there. See them Union fellas up top. That's the 4th New York Battery, pounding away with their cannons. Down here, my old comrades in gray, Hood's division, climbing these boulders to take the ridge.
Hood? Wait, I think I've heard that name, like some general from class or something.
Good ears, kid. General John Bell Hood, tough as nails and stubborn as a mule. He's leading this charge, but it's gonna cost him dear today.
Cost him? What do you mean? And why are you so chill about this? There's bullets flying everywhere.
When you're nothing but bones like me, not much gets your hackles up. Been watching this day play out for nigh 160 years. Gets old after the first 100 or so. As for Hood, stick around, you'll see what a cannonball can do to a man's plans.
I don't want to stick around. How do I get back to my time? I'm not built for this. I'm freaking out over here.
Your time's waiting for ya. Don't fret. You're here 'cause these soldiers' tales need hearing, and you're the one picked to listen. Keep your noggin down, unless you want a free trim from a Minier ball, and we'll figure the rest later.
Tales? What tales? I'm not some history geek. This is a nightmare.
Nightmare or not, you're in the thick of it now. Come on, let's take a gander. War's a brutal teacher, but she's got lessons you won't find in no book. Take a good long look, Alex. This is Devil's Den. named for a big old snake that used to call these rocks home. Now it's a devil's dance floor for soldiers. Ain't it something?
These rocks are huge. How do you even fight in a place like this? It's like a giant obstacle course.
Sharp eye, kid. These boulders make it a sharpshooter's dream, plenty of nooks to hide in, pop out, and take a shot. But storming through them, that's a coffin waiting to happen. See them Union cannons up there? That's Captain James Smith's 4th New York Battery blasting down hellfire on Hood's boys.
So, Hood's division, they're the ones trying to capture this spot. Why is it such a big deal?
Devil's Den's right below Little Round Top. Prime high ground. If we take it, we can swing around the Union line and maybe turn the whole battle. But it's a devil of a fight. Rocks, cannons, and a heap of bluecoats in our way.
Swing around like flanking them? I know that from gaming sneak attack, right?
Gaming, huh? Close enough, I reckon. Except here, if you flub it, you don't hit reset. You hit the dirt permanent like.
That's dark. Did Hood's guys win? Did they get Devil's Den?
Hold your horses, you'll see how it shakes out. But it weren't cheap. Over 800 Union boys dead or wounded. Nigh on 1,800 of us Confederates. All for this rocky patch of Pennsylvania.
That's so many people. Why didn't they just stop? Couldn't they talk it out instead of killing each other?
War ain't that neat, Alex. These fellas believed in their fight. Union keeping the country whole. Confederates standing for states' rights. They'd die for it, even if they didn't always know the full why of it.
I never thought about it like that. In class, it's all this happened, then that happened. Not what it felt like for them.
That's why you're here, kid, to see the heart of it. Now, let's move. Night's creeping in, and that's when the real fun starts.
Is it over now? Did someone win this thing?
For now, it's quieted down. Union kept the high ground, but we nabbed the den. Paid a steep price, though. Night's where it gets interesting, kid. The dead don't stay quiet long.
The dead? What do you mean don't stay quiet? You're not saying...
Oh, I'm saying it all right. Devil's Den's haunted, always has been. Spirits of the fallen can't let go, stuck replaying their last breaths. And you're about to meet some of them.
Help me, I can't find my regiment. Where's the 99th Pennsylvania? I don't know where I am.
Oh my god, is that a ghost? Like a real ghost?
That's Private Henry Thompson, 99th Pennsylvania. Caught a cannonball right here. Didn't even get a chance to holler.
He looks terrified. Can he hear us? Does he know we're here?
Let's find out. Private Thompson, this here's Alex. They want to hear your story.
I was just doing what they told me. We were holding the line, then the cannon screamed. I didn't hear the one that hit me. It was so fast.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Henry. Is there anything I can do?
Tell my family I fought brave. Tell them I didn't run, even when I wanted to.
We'll make sure they know, soldier. Rest now. You earned it.
That was horrible. He was so young, barely older than me. How do you deal with seeing that all the time?
You don't deal, kid. You just keep going. But you gave him a bit of solace. That's more than he's had in 160 years.
Who are you trespassing here? This ground's ours. Paid for it with our lives.
Easy now, Corporal. This one's with me. No trouble intended.
I was the best shot in the 1st Texas. Dropped Yankees all day from these rocks. Then one of their snipers got me. Never even saw the son of a gun.
You were a sharpshooter? That's pretty amazing, honestly.
Amazing don't mean squat when you're dead. We fought tooth and nail, but it's all gone to nothing now.
Ain't all for nothing. The fighting here was fierce. Both sides gave it their all.
I wasn't supposed to be here. Got separated from my unit, then the bullets came. I just wanted my mom. I didn't want to die.
You're so young. This is so messed up. You shouldn't have been anywhere near this.
War don't care who it takes, kid or grown man. It just keeps taking.
Can you tell my mom I'm sorry? I didn't mean to leave her all alone.
I'll do my best. I promise I'll try to let her know. There's so many of them. How can I help all these people? It's overwhelming.
You can't fix it all, Alex. But you can listen and remember. Carry their stories. That's what they need.
This locket I found. Could it belong to one of these soldiers? It's gotta mean something.
Let's take a gander. Well, I'll be Lieutenant Samuel Carter, 4th Maine. This was his, all right. He's been haunting these rocks longer than most.
Can we find him? Maybe give it back to him?
We'll give it a shot. But first, you need the full picture. What went down here? My boys, the Confederates, hit this place like a hurricane. 1st Texas, 3rd Arkansas, 44th and 48th Alabama, all under Hood. Charged these rocks like they were possessed. Union fought back fierce, sickles of the 3rd Corps. But we took the den by nightfall.
It sounds like a bloodbath.
Over 800 Union boys down. Near 1,800 of us Confederates. All for a heap of stones. War's a cruel game, but they played it like it was everything. Lieutenant Carter, we've got something belongs to you.
My locket, I thought I'd lost it forever.
I found it in my time, 2025. I think it's meant to come back to you.
My wife gave me this before I left, said it'd bring me home safe. Guess it did in a strange way. Thank you, whoever you are.
What happened to you here, Lieutenant?
I led my men to hold this ground. We stood fast, but the Confederates wouldn't quit. Took a bayonet right here among the rocks. Didn't feel it until I fell.
You held your own, Lieutenant. Bought time that mattered.
But the price, so many good men gone.
I'll make sure people know what you did. Your story won't just disappear.
You, what right do you have stomping on our graves, outsider?
I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Stand down, soldier. This one's here to help, not hurt.
Help? The living forgot us, left us to rot, trapped in our last moments.
That's not true. People still visit Gettysburg, still talk about what happened.
They gawk and take their pictures, don't feel our pain, our rage.
Most don't, sure, but this one does. They've heard your kin's tales, felt their grief.
Prove it then. Show me you're not just another empty soul.
I've seen it, Private Thompson's courage, the sharpshooter's skill, the drummer boy's fear. I'll tell everyone about you. Make sure you're not just shadows, you're real to me.
Close call, kid. Some spirits hold on tighter than others.
I get why he's mad. It's awful being stuck like that. But I meant it. I'll keep their stories going.
Time to wrap this up, Alex. Give them peace. Let them rest.
What do I even say? I suck at speeches. I'm not some big hero.
Don't need to be a hero. Speak true, honor their fight, their loss. Tell them they're remembered.
I'm just a kid from 2025. No one special. But I've seen what you went through here. The noise, the blood, the fear. It's more real than anything I've ever known. You fought for what you believed in, Union and Confederate, and gave everything you had. I can't undo what happened, but I can promise this, you're not forgotten. People still come to Devil's Den, still learn about you. I'll tell your stories. Private Thompson's bravery, the sharpshooter's pride, the drummer boy's innocence, Lieutenant Carter's duty. You'll live on through us, I swear it.
Well done, Alex. You set them free. Gave them what they've been aching for all these years.
I'm back. It actually worked.
Alex, where have you been? We've been searching everywhere.
I was at Devil's Den, the real one, in 1863. I saw the battle, met General Bones, talked to the ghosts.
General Bones? Ghosts? Quite the tale, Alex.
It's not a tale, it's real. Look at this locket. It's Lieutenant Carter's.
A creative story, I'll give you that. Come on, back to the bus. Let's not hold everyone up.
I know what I saw. I'll keep my promise no matter what. Devil's Den wasn't just a fight, it was people. Soldiers like Private Thompson, who died scared but brave. A drummer boy who never got home. Lieutenant Carter, who gave his life to hold the line. They're not just history, they were human. And they deserve to be remembered for what they faced. We want to say thank you to all that has served.
And remember, you are the hero in this story. Good job, kid. You've kept history alive. Rest easy now.